Okay, wow, another day here in paradise. And is it ever? It certainly is. Yeah, just look around. The room is just busting at the seams with neighbors gathered together, fat, sassy, and free. A collective crowd with freedoms, protection, safety, and love. All of this and so much more because of the dedication, the concern, and the research and the sacrifice of 56 men 250 years ago. Think about it. Thomas Jefferson, he spent days, weeks, and years listening to and cataloging the wants, the needs, and the desires of the people. He coordinated these ideas with the thoughts of his 55 other colleagues and completed an outline for the strongest document projecting desires, dreams, goals, not only for the people, but by the people and through the people. All of this to assure freedom, trust, equality, togetherness, and love. We need a break? Okay. This all-American guideline and script was built so strong and so sincere that the mere sound of it would crack a cast iron bell in Philadelphia. Our future was being built on humility, democracy, trust, optimism, hope, and unquenchable faith. Yes, the job was done. Our super strong and positive roadmap, our blanket to freedom and opportunity, family love, and hope for all. The Declaration of Independence. Our one nation under God. That's what today is all about. This is a day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad and happy. Yeah. Our Father, your Father, mine, our founding fathers, they did this for us, for all of us. I look around and I see fathers in the room. Lots of fathers here. Then I remind myself, we all have fathers. And who was George Washington? The father of our country. And if you've never seen the movie Washington, get on Netflix and watch it. It is phenomenal, and it shows exactly who he was. This day could have also been called Father's Day. That was 2 weeks ago. But we could call this Father's Day. Fathers were created and designed not only to bring us into this world, but to care for us, to teach us while maturing into the fabric and the network of civilization. All of us have fathers. Some perhaps don't have warm, loving memories. This is sad, but this is part of life. I was so blessed. My father would be 109 today. He was such a pleasant man, a single parent to me, my brother and sister. He did teach love. He did protect, and he did raise me into manhood. No matter what the need or complaint or the weakness I expressed, he was always there. That's what fathers are all about. You know, through all my athletic and academic activities, he was always there at every single event. He would even leave work early, and I would see him on the sidelines at practice sessions. Oh, I indeed love my Father. And so does God. And they are together today. Yes, our founding fathers, like my father, were so dedicated to all of us with the same conviction and love. They accepted the challenge to care for us, protect us, and teach us. But most important, to fight for and guide us into a strong, dedicated democratic society and a homeland that assures every citizen a future with crystal clear and positive dreams and a healthy, happy march into Tomorrowland. Thanks to our fathers on every level. Freedom is what they gave us. Every single one of us on every level. Everything we cherish and share. Everything in the past 250 years were built on freedom. Freedom to enjoy this, what we're doing and experiencing today. Friendship, love, and joy. And I'll tell you, my friends, if we don't wake up and use this freedom, we will lose this freedom. It's so easy to get wrapped up in hot dogs, baseball, and apple pie. Our forefathers, the fathers of the 1700s, gave everything, every dollar, every material thing, every treasure, every house and home in their lives, all while listening to and working for those 13 million colonists who lived in the 13 colonies. Yes, the rewards and treasures that now 350 million of us now enjoy, every one of them, because of this. The sad fact comes into play no matter how great and how large the population grows. We must always contend with that certain number of skeptics, the doubters, the naysayers, those who thrive on jealousy, gossip, envy, and hate. It's sad. They bask in the negative, and they live a negative life. We are so blessed that our fathers and forefathers, under our Heavenly Father, yes, under God, carved out a sensational future way of life, standing for 250 years. Today is about celebrating, trusting, following, and reinforcing these freedoms we enjoy. Yes, we are living the dream. I ask myself always, why? What did I or any of us do to be here? I spent many of those weeks, months, and even some years in a few of those third world countries where they burn the American flag and they riot and they scream, "Yankee, go home, but take me with you." We are so blessed and we are so gifted. We have so much. It's time we wake up and stop hiding behind the social media where nobody knows who we are. I got to tell you, folks, there are so many people, every day they wake up and say, "Oh God, it's morning." It's about time we jumped up in the morning and said, "Thank God I'm alive, and it's a beautiful morning, like today." And anyone who thinks every day is not a good day, try missing one. Yeah. Yes, I call today Father's Day. A beautiful, blessed day because of your father, my father, our founding fathers, and most of all, our Heavenly Father. They all wanted the very best for us and for our offsprings, and we do have that today. Just look around the room. So many beautiful, loving neighbors, hardworking people. They must be, and they are, for the most, retired and enjoying our senior years. And let me be very clear, and please listen to what I'm saying. We are here today, at this age, in this place, and it is not a holding tank for St. Peter's front porch at the Golden Gates. This, my friends, is the tomorrow. Right here, this is the fourth level of senior living and the most precious. The rest of our life, phase 4. Our time is bursting and is so illuminating with tons of crystal clear experiences and knowledge, with lessons to be shared with confidence, clarity, genuine love in our waning years. If you haven't heard the latest, the new 80 is now 60, and that's us. Gray hair is your crown of glory. Yes, adjustments have to be made, certainly some restrictions and pain, but welcome to the real world. King David in the book of Psalms said, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming in the morning," and it's here. That joy is here. We are indeed living the dream. Now is the tomorrow that we worked so hard for. This is exactly what our forefathers designed, fought, and died for. We are those ancestors of the future. Now more than ever, it's time to stand up, shake up, concentrate to the best positive adjustments, corrections, and tuning that we need for our freedom-loving society. Let's do our part and start today. Eradicate all forms of jealousy, envy, and hate. Rededicate our motivation and lifestyle to another 250 years of beautiful, righteous, compassionate living. Let's really celebrate and memorialize the best of our dreams. The American dream is not dead. It dies when it dies in the hearts of people. And that's not going to happen. Just look around this room. More than 300 beautiful friends and neighbors, all with similar backgrounds, all with countless blessings and families, all about to give thanks and break bread together. All of this while we live the dream. Today, let's all be like Thomas Jefferson, who happened to be the guy who wrote this. Let's put our pens and pains and thoughts of the future, let's put them together and work and reinforce our Declaration of Independence. Renew it for the next 10 generations so they can live the dream. Reinforce the future with peace, fellowship, happiness, common sense, compassion, and love. Now, with the ground root and groundwork drafted and it's signed, it's time to choose our own personal path with a sincere, random act of kindness every day. Let's do all possible to wipe out the stinking thinking and show the world the way. Direct people to stop belly aching and complaining about what they don't have. It's time to fall on our knees and thank God for what we do have. Mark Twain said, "I'm an old man with many problems, most of which I've never ever seen." In closing, let me say, just look around. Look and enjoy the people just like you. Barbara Streisand sang, "People who need people are the luckiest people in the world." We are so lucky because we do need each other. Just open your hearts, your minds, and your eyes. We are so blessed. We live in the greatest country on earth. We live in the greatest state in the country. And we are in one of the greatest, safest, enjoyable communities in the USA. How sweet it is. What a pleasure it is for me to be standing here in front of you today. I just want to give you all a big hug and a big thank you. 24 years on this stage. What a joy. It's been phenomenal. Happy memories, beautiful friends and neighbors. Again, this is our Father's Day. I thank my father, your father, our forefathers, and our Heavenly Father for all we have. God bless them one and all. God bless you, my friends, and God bless America. Oh, thank you. Oh.